This video will be discussing OmniGlot.com's Nipon No Hangul algorithm to write Japanese using only Hangul, Korean. According to OmniGlot.com, Nihon No Hangul was invented by Bartosz Usko, a Polish teenager, who's keen on the Korean language and in love with its writing system. One day he decided to learn how to read Japanese texts, written in hiragana and/or katakana. He got really angry when he was trying to learn such enormous number of different characters, and his progress was about 5 to 10 characters per week. So he decided to try writing Japanese using Hangul. It ended with fully success. Nihon No Hangul contains 30 letters, which are fully sufficient to write in Japanese. One may want to analyze Nihon No Hangul's algorithm more closely to verify the accuracy of a transliteration. There is a question in Quora.com which asks, is it possible to write Chinese or Japanese using Hangul, Korean alphabet? According to Joe Honking, Hangul, or Hangul, was originally designed to be able to write or transcribe both Korean and Chinese. Contemporary use limits the full extent of the alphabet to sounds that contemporary Korean uses today. However, the alphabet's syllabary writing system can actually faithfully transcribe many dialects of Chinese, including the tones as dots or other markers positioned around the syllabogram. Moreover, although modern Korean is not considered a tonal language in the way that Chinese is, Korean does employ tones, or pitch, to help distinguish syllables. Hangul, much like its predecessor and inspiration, Fag's script, probably failed to take off in China in any meaningful way because of the success of the existing logographic writing system being so firmly and deeply entrenched culturally, spiritually, and politically. Unlike Fag's script, Hangul was never meant to replace Chinese characters. Instead, they were meant to complement them harmoniously, hence the design of forming syllabograms from letters that resemble Chinese radicals. In Korean itself, the ideal was to write in mixed script, Sinitic vocabulary in Chinese characters, Koreanic vocabulary and grammatical elements in Hangul. This approach was replaced by Hangul-only orthography by the mid-20th century due to hypernationalist politics in both North and South Korea rather than genuine practicality. Given that Korean and Japanese are related languages, Japanese could be transcribed using Hangul quite well, and especially so if allowed to use the full extent of the alphabet. The kana, syllabaries of Japanese themselves were probably of Korean origin. Buddhist monks would use simplified or highly stylized forms of certain Chinese characters used for transliteration to annotate sutras. This practice may have carried over with the importation of Buddhism and Chinese culture from the Korean peninsula.